Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Combat 04!
The troops are regrouped and ready to reclaim lost territory from the Erusians in the amphibious Operation Bunker Shot. The plan requires our forces to follow an extremely narrow and vulnerable path from the landing site to the inland objective. This path allows the enemy to concentrate their fire and provides them with a distinct advantage. However, this route lies out of Stonehenge's effective range. Your mission is to reduce troop casualties at the beach landing sites.
So that gives you a general overview of just how terrible they think this mission is going to go, that they named it after the worst move you could possibly make in a game of golf.
Golf, I never even got the context until now. And looking at it, yeah, that would be, I mean, you've got a storm going on, you've got a beachhead front, you're flying air support. Clearly this weather isn't right, but you're doing it anyway.
Yeah, we're basically back into Ace Combat Does History Poorly territory. So welcome back to World War II. We are storming the beaches at Normandy, and I am joined by a brand new special guest today.
Hi, I'm Lego Genetics, long-time lurker, first-time commenter.
Hello, and oh, hello, baby, I've missed you. So welcome back to Let's Play Ace Combat 0.
Yes, the war that took place 10 years before this.
Yep. Like, it was just a complete surprise to me. Like, I never had played with the F-15 in 04 before. So when I finally bought it for this playthrough of the game, it was just such a pleasant surprise to see that, oh, this is what they based Cypher's paint job on in Ace Combat 0 on.
Yeah, using the stripes of red instead of the ISF blue?
Actually, no. Cypher has the blue deltas on his plane too. It's Pixie's got the red stripe on his plane.
Oh yes, of course. Oh, did not think of that properly. It's the Zero introduction that got me.
Yeah, because you don't get like the Canon F-15 plane until at least Mayhem, and that's like halfway through the damn game.
Yeah, that's got to be at least 3 or 4 missions from now, because there's only about 18 missions in the game. So yeah, I always love a good ground attack mission. Just getting into the A-10 and lighting stuff up from the cockpit view to guiding any fuel air explosive bombs on enemies is always very satisfying. And not to mention getting lost in a dogfight to an A-10 is, well, you've clearly earned it.
Yeah, no, I had the choice of taking the A-10 for this mission, and I ultimately decided against it just because, like, I don't really think I used the F-15 at any other point in this playthrough. Like, it's been like a month since I've recorded the game, but...
oh, it's a fine plane.
Like,
she's coming up on her 40th anniversary.
Yeah. Also, yeah, those goddamn pillbox things, they're really, really annoying because they take 3 missile hits to take out. I think they're the only ground target in the series that does that.
As is their intention. Oh, man, but the satisfaction you get when you finally blow them up, even with like an unguided bomb. And I have found that a combination of the pillbox plus any AA fire can be quite dangerous on the higher difficulties.
Yeah, I've noticed that too, and that's me just... For some reason, the change target thing was getting a little bit jittery for this mission. I don't know why. Probably because there's just so many targets in this one. But, yeah, no, I've definitely noticed that too, where, like, playing on higher difficulties, like, if you stray too close to the ground, your plane is effectively tissue paper.
Yeah, well, on Ace difficulty, a single AA bullet will basically take away about 1/3 of your health, not to mention the constant SAM warnings you get.
Because, yeah, SAMs are one-hit kills on Ace, too.
Yeah, that's what makes it so Ace difficulty. See, I see that you like actually flying low in this mission, which I've always liked the dive bomb approach. Or a nice little strafing approach with the cockpit view.
Yeah, no, that sadly not my particular style, especially for this game. But yeah, no, like you've sort of seen my general style, like when it comes to normal air-to-ground missions, of just like taking one quick attack loop and then just doing like sort of like what I'm doing here, like just going in a complete loop right directly above the target and then just coming right down on it again.
A good strategy, but not very good for time. The S ranking is very particular about its time, which is why I'm always going as fast as possible. I still get nightmares about some of those missions, you know.
Oh god, yeah. And like this is probably one of the longer missions really in 04. Like I think this is one of the ones that actually has you take the full 20 minutes. Like it's broken up into segments, like you see there's only like 5 minutes on the clock right now, but it's like this is one that has like 2 parts to it, so
yeah, and I can see because the ammo is already running low, your bombs are nearly depleted, and even, as you said, the amount of missiles it takes to just kill a pillbox is 3, unless you can do it with some AA, well, some gunfire, which is a little bit harder, depending on how you play it.
Yeah, you basically got to get 2 missile shots on it directly, and then slow down and strafe it with guns. And yeah, like especially if they're like surrounded by AA guns, like the ones over on this side of the beach, is pretty frickin' hard to get through without taking a couple of hits.
Hence why we take the A-10.
AA guns destroyed.
God, you serve aces. What the hell is it about the A-10 that inspires so many frickin' fanboys?
Just look at it.
Yes, no, I am well aware that it looks like a fucking flying loaf of bread, thank you.
I mean, just look at it. You took a little bit of AA gunfire there, but it was only 10%, so he'll live.
Yeah.
Box 2.
Now, I always like about the ground missions is that you always get like the friendly chatter up top. It's a little bit more prevalent in Ace Combat 5, where you can actually interact with yes and no on the thumb pads. You know, just taking out targets, making sure they survive. You got like a little good general pat on the back feeling.
Yeah, like they kind of scaled that a little bit back for 6, like you know, like there's entire subplots that go on all the way through the game that you can follow through, like the on-the-ground chatter, but it removes the interactive element to it.
Oh, I haven't played Ace Combat 6 in about 10 years at least.
Oh.
I mean, I could probably retry it, but I'm pretty sure I'd only do commentary on it if you promise to play the entire game with nothing but the Idol Master skins.
Nope, fuck you, get out. I am not wasting my money on that frickin' like waifu shit.
You don't have to waste your money on it. I'm sure a fellow goon will be more than glad to let you borrow it.
Are you volunteering? And oh god, I was so surprised.
No. You can just get the pillow.
Anime was a mistake.
Then why are we playing Ace Combat?
Shh, you're not supposed to know it's anime.
Bandit at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, but the more you get into Ace Combat, it's really pretty much a mech series.
More or less, yeah. Like that was how like spoilers for stuff that's probably gonna happen, or at least be posted like probably like half a year from now, but like that's basically the pitch that me, Serb, and Ace has used to get Blasphemous into doing Ace Combat Infinity with us. Like, it's like Gundam, but with planes. And, oh, I love this little detail here, the fact that you can go above the cloud layer, and there's blue skies up above.
Ah, that's very, very good detail for 2001.
Like, I don't really think that they do, like, anything else like this, like, probably, like, once or twice across the rest of the series, but, like, nothing where it's, like, this striking.
Mobius 1, perform landing check.
All the budget went on licensing the planes.
Mobius 1, you are cleared for...
Oh, yeah. Dude, speed this shit up, because, like, this mission's long enough as it is already.
Beach in vector 290.
And, like, to my credit, like, I got through, like, the first half of the mission, more or less, without having to go through and reload, because we're just coming up to the time barrier here.
Tank destroyed.
Yeah, I've only very rarely do weapon reloads in the middle of the mission. I'm quite conservative with my missiles. My special weapons is another story, though. A lot of the times I usually only go back if it's for, how do you say? Oh, repairing damage. That's the big one.
With me, generally the only times that I have to go back, like, is on these big giant missions that, like, sort of, like, you are not getting through them without crossing that return line at least once, or if it's a matter of going back and, basically changing missiles, like going from an air-to-ground setup to an air-to-air.
That is
Which,
true.
spoilers... Yeah, which, spoilers for Farbanti, you're gonna see that.
Oh, right.
So yeah, speaking of the A-10...
Don't shoot it down. You know, there's only a handful of them left over. They don't even make new ones anymore. Nah, don't do that. Aww.
Yeah, there's gonna be even less after today.
You're destroying historical body work.
Box 2.
Well, then maybe the Erusian should have left them in the goddamn museum.
They're not in the museum. It's taking place in the year 2004, and there's a giant global war going on.
Locked on. Box 2.
Yeah, more like a regional conflict.
A-10 shot down.
Yeah, but Erusia sneezes, the world will catch a cold. Is it any coincidence that Osea and Yuko-Tobania went to war after this? I think not.
Let's not go spoiling Ace Combat 5 now.
Yeah, your last mission targets are A-10s, which shooting them down with an A-10 would be cool, but you have an F-35, so the magic is ruined.
No, F-15, the 35 actually doesn't appear in 04.
Oh, my mistake. I still got number 5 on mine.
Yeah. And no big deal. You should see some of the comments I get from, like, the plane nerds when I, like, get a plane number wrong or quote wrong facts about, you know, a plane or whatnot.
I can't believe I forgot F-15's birthday. Oh my god, there's another F-15 right there that you're attacking.
It's like, little did I know when I gave the thread tag, or when I had Fadul and Facts Are Useless give Ace Combat 04 the Dear Richard thread tag, that I would be on the receiving end of several Dear Richards.
See, you hit that F-15 with one missile. Now it's time to go in for the gun kill. But you don't. You see, you're taking this really slow, methodical approach to taking down these enemies. You're using slow speed. You're using your right analog stick to move around to see where they're going. And I'm just like, screw it. Just go after them. Nah, I always go for the fast approach.
12 o'clock.
Well, different strokes for different folks, I suppose.
Locked on.
Come on, come on. You almost got him. You almost got him. There we go.
Hard enemy radar spike.
Oh no, that was a sweet kill. And here we go, last one.
Box 2. Box 2.
Fuck you! Lousy goddamn flying toaster.
You know, if this was a real A-10, it could probably survive 2 missile hits.
Yeah, but if it was a real A-10, it wouldn't survive that maneuver.
Missile shot trashed.
What, you never heard of all these older planes being able to go Mach 5?
That took embarrassingly longer than I thought it would take, and oh god, there's one more still. It's like, you'd think at this point, like, the guy being the last pilot left on the Erusian side, he'd just be booking it for home at this point.
Well, he's in an A-10. He probably thinks he can still get the job done. Which he would if it was actually, you know, not the enemy. But it's not. So he has to die now.
Mobius 1 shot down a target. Good job, Mobius 1.
Whew.
And there's the mission accomplished.
Confirmed splash
Yep.
on all A-10s. Unit B appears to have secured Crowne Beach.
10-4, good job. The mission is a success. Unit B Commander, didn't you have some message for the pilots?
And even have the friendly ground forces giving you a special message.
Tell them thanks for the supporting fire.
Yeah, I think the message changes, like it's the same message more or less, but like the unit that gives it to you like changes depending on which beach you cleared more of.
I've always really gotten like pretty much gotten the Sergeant Collins one each time.
This is only the first step towards regaining the mainland.
Well, that'll be something to investigate for the bonus video, I guess. Like, does the message change at all?
And here you see the flight path going on. Air target, ground target. Very erratic pattern. You can almost see the loop in it.